I want to introduce Mark Packer. His course is The World of Middlemarch, which starts on September 29th. Middlemarch has been called probably the greatest novel in the English language, and today Middlemarch is typically in college curriculums. It certainly was required reading for me as an English major during my undergrad years. Recently, in a BBC culture poll of book critics outside of the UK, it was ranked #1 in the 100 greatest British novels. This is your chance to delve into the classic Middlemarch. Welcome, Mark.
Hi, Ishu. Thank you for the introduction. I'm Mark Packer. I'm a retired lawyer here in Bellingham, and for the last 31 years, I've been facilitating a classic literary discussion group called Heavy Culture, in which Middlemarch has figured prominently. Let me put it this way. I have a motto that if you hang around in the vicinity of greatness long enough, maybe some of it will rub off on you. And that's my hope and expectation for these sessions. I love this work, all 800 pages of it. It is some of the finest writing you will ever see, infinite wisdom about the human condition, dealing with the triumphs and tragedies of life, of courtship, marriage, vocation, anything you can think of in the course of regular life, but elevated to a magisterial level by the author George Eliot's wisdom and sheer writing ability. So I want to give you an excerpt from the work, from its emotional climax, you might say, deep into the work, to give you some idea of what it sounds like, and hoping to get you engaged with the course, and then with greater familiarity with the work. This is the emotional climax of the book as far as I'm concerned. The protagonist has had a terrible encounter and believes some very bad things are happening that will upset life all around her. And has a miserable night, and then the conclusion of the night is, of course, the dawn, as follows. It had taken long for her to come to that question, and there was light piercing into the room. She opened her curtains and looked out towards the bit of road that lay in view, with fields beyond, outside the entrance gate. On the road, there was a man with a bundle on his back and a woman carrying her baby. In the field, she could see figures moving, perhaps the shepherd with his dog. Far off in the bending sky was the pearly light, and she felt the largeness of the world and the manifold wakings of men to labor and endurance. She was a part of that involuntary, palpitating life, and could neither look out on it from her luxurious shelter as a mere spectator, nor hide her eyes in selfish complaining. Well, you have a whole philosophy of life espoused there, and besides, there's another 800 pages to devour. Thank you.